play we're going to talk about is stopping the buck sweep. We're going to talk a little bit more about the wing tee, but when we stop the buck sweep, somebody is responsible for stopping the direction of that play. That player is our spur or our outside linebacker. What he does is he reads that down block of the wing. And when that wing block blocks down on our defensive end, we are going to attack the lead guard with our outside shoulder. And we are going to take away that downhill path where they want to run the buck sweep into the D gap, and we are going to force that ball to bounce radically. When that ball bounces radically, our back and our Mike fill inside out, and our corner free will play the bounce. It's very important we get great pursuit with reckless discipline from our D-line to take away the cutback, and our free safety's got to fit inside off the corner. Let's take a look right here. They're an unbalanced in here, and we're playing G defense, and they want to run the buck sweep right here in the D gap. That is where they want to take the ball. We're not going to let them put it there. What we're going to do is we are going to make that ball bounce radically. When that wingback blocks down, our outside linebacker is going to take on the lead guard with his outside shoulder, and he is going to force that ball to go here. When that ball goes here, all right, and it goes outside, our corner will be playing what we call 3-on-2 read support, and the linebacker will play that spill. The two of them will play that spill inside out as they front the ball. We need to get some great pursuit from our D-line and our free safety and our backside backer to take away big plays on the cutback. But it's very important on the buck sweep. Somebody's responsible for stopping the direction of the ball. Someone's responsible for fronting the cut and where our pursuit comes from. Now, when we have isolation or belly, and that ball's going to be run up in our weak side B gap, the person who's responsible for stopping the direction of the ball is the Mike. We talk to our kids all the time about who's responsible for stopping the direction of the ball in this play. The Mike knows when that window opens, the near back's to him, he's a 31 backer, he's going to knock the ball out. And he comes and he takes on the lead back, and we have him spill the ball. He plays it with his outside shoulder. He's going to stop the direction. He's going to deny the wind back. When people run ISO, they run the belly. They want that ball to wind back and cut back. When that thing cuts back, now we got problems. We got to take that ball and we got to spill it because we have a 5 technique and a wolf that's a free hitter, and they will front the ball. Our 5 technique and our outside linebacker will front the ball and overlap the bounce. The pursuit comes from the backer who defeats the block of the center and the free safety who runs the linebacker. The weak side linebacker has the cutback all the way back to his alignment. Let's take a look. That's where the ISO will be run right here. The belly will be run in the B gap. It's most dangerous when it winds back. We want our Mike, when the lead back comes in and fills in the B gap, we want him to work inside out as a 3 technique, and we want him to spill that with his outside shoulder pad, knocking that ball out to his 5 technique and his outside linebacker or spur, who's going to be coming from that position there, and they will front the ball. Our pursuit will come from our backer and our free safety and our defensive line as we work with discipline and our pursuit angles to take away. Every play, somebody's responsible for stopping the direction of the ball. When the ball bounces, we want it to bounce to our help. We're going to front that ball, and we're going to have great pursuit at the escape point. Men, if you can front the cut and you have great pursuit, the running back is doing nothing but running like a chicken with his head cut off. Once you front the ball and you take away his one-step cut, it's now a game where you can get after him. Big plays happen for defense. Have your kids, no matter what the play is, who's responsible to front the ball, who's responsible to take away the, excuse me, I'm getting excited. I'm sorry about that. Who's responsible for stopping the direction of the ball? Who's responsible for fronting it when it cuts? And where does the pursuit come? And how do we take the ball and put it to our help? Now, jet sweep. I don't know if you guys see a lot of jet sweep. We started to see some jet sweep and some of the rock and stuff. They want to take that ball and they want to get that to the flank. They want to get it to the numbers. Our outside linebacker is responsible for changing the direction of the ball. They want to take it to the numbers. We're not going to give them the numbers. Our outside linebacker will defeat the reach block. He's not going to let the ball cross his face. We're going to stop the ball from getting to the sideline. When that ball he cuts and gets into the alley, we are going to front the ball. with our Mike and our free safety and our Will. And then we will get great pursuit from the backside and from our corner to take away any cutback. So let's say we get some type of a jet sweep or a rocket sweep here, and we get him coming in this direction. The near halfback will arc block. Our spur will key the slot's block. When he arc blocks, he will come up and he will make a point. And that's just about, we tell him to be a stone in the river. Don't let the ball go over your face. And make that ball come back up here. When he gets motion, our backers are on a string. We bounce him over. Our Mike will front it. Our free safety will be keying the new number 2. He'll be down fronting the ball, and we'll get great pursuit from the backside. Who's responsible for stopping the direction of the ball? Who's responsible for fronting the cut? And where's the appropriate pursuit? Every play, it doesn't matter what offense you're in, these are the keys to those things. If you can teach your kids to do those on trap, on power, on option, who's responsible for fronting the ball? You got a chance to be a great defense against the run. Now, when we talk about some of these other plays, when we talk about the off-tackle play, the person who's responsible for stopping the direction of the ball is our spur. He's an easy support player. He gets a down block of a tight end. He gets the fullback towards him. He's going to take on the lead block, creating a hard edge, putting 4/5 of his body on 4/5 of the lead block. And we want him to squeeze that alley. We're going to talk about the alley in a little bit. We want that alley to be tight, okay? Because that allows our 91 backer to be heels on the line in the D gap as a 9 technique player. Front that ball. Our free safety fits inside out off the backer's fits. And our inside linebacker plays the cutback, and the wolf works the fold all the way backside. And every play, no matter what it is, somebody's responsible for stopping the direction of the ball. Someone fronts the ball when it's pushed to you, and the pursuit comes specifically. If you can define it, you've got a